Hey everybody, here I am with my new expensive eyeglasses. So we'll see if it makes me see the future any clearer. But alrighty, here we go. We are doing our readings for 11:11 through 11:17. Okay, so here we go. Oh, let's knock the dust off of my tarot cards here. Okay, what I'm going to do is just lay out my cards all at once and then we'll read through them. All right. So you may notice that I have different digs right now. So I am recording in the studio of a friend of mine. Okay. Let's see what's up. So it looks very peaceful and tranquil. You might hear a kitty from time to time or see one wander by. But not to worry, no te preocupes. This is only Jake. So if you see the big black and white one, he loves everybody. And so it would be a little blessing if he walks through on your reading. Okay. All right, let's see what we're doing. One more shuffle. Oops. And there he goes. All right. You can't see him, but he's checking out the mouse and everything. All right, here we go. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That was Jake. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right. Ding dong. Okay, I always take electronic noises as part of kind of like confirmation. So that gives me some confirmation on the end of next weekend. And what I had flipped over was this particular card. It's called the death card, but it doesn't mean physical death. It means transformation. So you can see this may even be waking up in the middle of the night and having an epiphany, an aha moment, and realizing that you're on the brink of changes for yourself. Okay, so have a good look at that card. We're reading backwards this time. So it also means keep on the lookout for a Scorpio, if you know what I mean. Okay, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alrighty. Now, I also feel that next weekend is going to be about putting to rest certain things. This can be a small group of people that are at odds with one another. But I'm not getting a really negative feeling out of it because what I'm getting out of it is some of these differences need to be hashed out so that we can get on to the next phase. So these are people that are friends and they might have to look at things differently. Different perspective brings a different outcome. And this card is saying it's time things change, all right? Now, if we're talking on a larger scale, hold on to your hat because we could have some changes that come in that are a result of somebody taking a pratfall or making a big major boo-boo publicly. All right? So just know that this could be good outcome, even if it doesn't look like it has been set up that way. Okay? In a minute, I'll turn down the camera so you can see these things. All right? Here we go. Then, now for Wednesday and Thursday, this is a really good card for plans, okay? Future plans. So this is about looking into um, the, oh, what do I want to say? Looking into the spiritual reasons behind things. So it's not just because it's financially a good idea. This is about look beyond the obvious because we're looking in through these windows right here and it's showing you the future. What we're getting is Kundalini energy that's being pulled up. Candles are always about spiritual awarenesses. This purple and the lavender is about spiritual direction too. And I'm on this one, it's wands, which is always about putting energy forward and making plans that you're carrying out. So it's not just thinking about it and not just making little interesting plans. This is getting ready and starting to do things. But I do think that it's going to have a spiritual manifestation. So this is excellent, excellent for the middle of the week, all right? This card is telling me there's going to be an issue that you are going to learn deep, profound messages from, right? So this card is you will find the right teacher at the right time, and it opens up a new window or new venue to look for your spiritual awakening, okay? So this is really good. This card right here is my Pisces card, so if you happen to be a Pisces, this is definitely a message for you. So hang on to it. Might not be easy, but Pisces, remember, can do the impossible as long as you don't tell them it's impossible. Okay, so this card is also saying you might be suffering under the illusion of some other person's truth, and this becomes illuminated, and that is what causes you to learn and to um, make your differences known so that your outcome, remember, is our death card, and that's about progress on your part. Okay, all right, so let's back up to Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday, you're faced with some choices. So you might have some issues that come up that you're going to be given the time to investigate. All right. So uh, don't be fearful of this. It looks to me like it is a natural progression of things. And it's rather, um, when it's a two of crystals, it means a choice needs to be made. But to me, it looks like it's a matter of good, better, and best. So really, what's to lose? Not much. You're just going to make a decision, make a choice, and it's going to lead you in the right direction, right? I think this may have a lot to do with the business that you're involved in, or a business that's being brought to you. This is my Capricorn card. So if you happen to be a Capricorn, okay, this message is definitely for you. But it is meaning too dealings with what Capricorns are um, the most known for, and they rule the house of business. So and also they rule for families too. So just know that you might be making a decision that is best for your family. This card right here is the Ten of Rods. Once again, so rods will have some influences on our spiritual behaviors, but this is, don't be afraid of apologizing. This is meaning that you owe an apology to somebody. You may even owe them a dozen roses. If you do it, it looks to me like it's going to be opening the venues for you to lead yourself into important manifesting change at the end of the week. Okay? So there's work to be done, but it looks to me like you're capable of doing it. And for each one of these time segments, we have a major arcana card that's ruling it, okay? We've got the Capricorn, we've got the business. We've got the card that is telling me about um, be mindful of what is the truth for you and what is somebody else's truth, so you know which one to act on. And then at the end of the week is your other major arcana, which is move forward on the changes because it is time. All right. So you're being given this information so that you can make the decision that is best for you. So your illumination comes in the middle of the night. Take a nap the next day. Who cares? Right? All right. Let me go back. Jump to the end of the cards. Opportunity with the Lover's card. Opportunity with the Leo card. And opportunity that we know nothing about. All right, so those of you that are looking for love relationships, this is a card that says you're going to find somebody who wants to be in good partnership with you. This is seeing eye to eye. This is not about, well, I have to do what they say because they know better than I do. All that old crap from the 1950s. Nope. This is seeing eye to eye and have somebody respecting you for what you know and how you behave. The Leo card is telling me that it has to do with a lot of passion, that it inspires one another. Um, and it talks about a very strong relationship that actually has legs, right? See those legs sticking out there. So if you find somebody's got some good legs on them, maybe the relationship has legs too, right? An old showbiz term that means it's going to last a long time. All right. On this deck, it's telling me we're going to pull the curtain on this, so I'm not going to tell you right now. You'll be happy with what the outcome is, but in the meantime, just draw that curtain, all right? So some interesting stuff going on. Expectations may not be um, tried and true, but remember when you get all of those rods and batons and things in there, it's about progressing in a creative way. So expectations, set them by the wayside, and just stay open to the new opportunities. I'm going to put this down so you can have a peep. I don't know if you can see them or not. Yes, no, maybe? Okay. So let me flip them over for you, and then we'll be on our way. There's our Capricorn card. It's also a card of business, remember? So if somebody comes in with an idea and says, I'm sorry, I squelched your idea, be the bigger person, and it's like, okay, let's make a choice. We'll do something different, all right? And our final outcome cards over here. All right. Okay, everybody, that's it for this particular week, and I will see you later. Take good care. Love you lots.